Alrighty, welcome back, folks. Ooh, that was a very polite greeting. So it looks like I've explored everything down this path, and I don't have enough to get that 10,000 blood echo key yet. But if I recall correctly, there should be another path I can explore not too far from here. So let's do that. Okay, yeah. I remember I got a little distracted by the view of that lovely vista and decided to check out the portal way, but let's see what's down here. Oh good, they have a watchdog. Feel a little bad about what I'm about to do. This poor guy's just trying to warm his bones and here I am pelting him with rocks. Sorry, fella. Oops, seem to have attracted some unwanted attention. Do you mind? I'm trying to shoot a dog here. That's incredibly rude. I don't know. I guess it's a little hypocritical of me to get after these guys for their lack of manners. I am the one hurling rocks at their heads, after all. Plus, you know what they say about people who live in glass houses. Wow, that actually, like, super applies here with the pebbles, doesn't it? Hey, I'm sure you've heard of that proverb, right? No, who am I kidding? I don't even care. Not enough to keep me from murdering you, anyways. Well, it's embarrassing. Well, now I definitely have to kill you. If I wasn't gonna kill you before, there is absolutely no way I'm letting you live now. But, like, no hard feelings, I hope. Oh, alright. Nice to have it. Let's get rid of these bold hunter marks. Put something a little more practical into the hotbar. Although, who knows? Maybe I'll regret that decision. Maybe I'll need to teleport out of somewhere in a pinch. And let me tell you, I will sure have egg on my face then. Oop. Oh, damn it, lock on, come on. What is it, boy? You smell the treat I have in my pocket? Well, I'm sorry, but those Scooby snacks are for me. If you wanted your own, you should have packed your own bag lunch. I don't know what to tell you. Glad to hear it. Certainly doesn't look like I've come to the right place, but alright. I guess I'll take your word for it. Oop. Oh, pardon me. Never mind. Well, it doesn't look like there's a hidden wall. Well, I would certainly remember a hidden path if I could, but I have to sort of find one first, is the thing. Ooh, what a babe. I think. It's sort of hard to tell. Whoa, never mind what I said earlier, there's the babe. Whew. Some hot stuff, I don't mind saying. Well, two can play the shooting game. Probably shouldn't have wasted the bullet on a not very good joke, but it's fine. I knew he was gonna drop some anyways. It was still a net gain. Admittedly not as big of a gain as it could have been, but it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Uh-oh. That's a guilty-looking ghost if ever I saw one. Some ghost up to no good in here, I think. Up to his ghostly tricks again. Oh man, look at those smooth tomb sliding physics. Smooth as butter. Reeks of friend. Also, body odor.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protégé of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance. Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share. Go on, just tell me what piques your interest. As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way. There must be... Go on.
Is the password password?
I bid you farewell. May the good
Did I
blood
guess it? I bet I guessed it. What do you got there? Some bloody rags? Good for you. He seems like he's gonna be a friendly enough guy. I got a little nervous when he was like, oh, let's share what we know. And, yeah, I was kind of mistaken. Like, he was telling me about the Healing Church, and I thought he was asking about the Cathedral Ward. Let us pray. And about that one kind of creepy guy who I can send folks to, and I was like, oh, do I really want to tell him about this? Maybe he's gonna do something. He's gonna like swoop in and kind of take out anybody I send there. But I think it's gonna be okay. I just being a little paranoid is all. You gave me some sweet fire paper and a nice new gesture, so I can already tell we're gonna become fast friends. Thank you for the heads up. And I just want to check out something. Oh yeah, and I guess it does help. I was just wondering how much light it actually gives, but that is a pretty noticeable difference. Yeah, way too early on that one. Oh no, he's doing that slinky thing they do. Oh, oof. No, yeah, that wasn't that bad at all. I should have just done that to begin with instead of trying to get fancy with the charge attacks. Is there really nothing in there? I guess breaking stuff is its own reward, obviously. But, you know, I'm certainly not going to say no to any sort of more tangible reward you want to give me. I realize that my guy might appear very well-to-do with his top hat and his walking cane, but I'll definitely take anything you want to give me, please. Oh, well, not to look a gift horse in the mouth or nothing, but maybe something a little better than antidotes, I don't know, just saying. Okay, so I got a lamp here. I'm assuming that there aren't any enemies lurking nearby. They wouldn't do that. Oh, yep, I see it. Oh, see, I knew that breaking all this stuff would pay off one day. I think most people would probably argue that it's ultimately not worth it, given the sheer volume of pottery shards and splinters that become lodged in your body. And I would have to agree, yes. Well, I guess that's that. Sorry, folks, that's the end of this playthrough. Someone wrote a very mean letter, and what can I do? My hands are tied.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alive. Turn back, for the hunter will face the hunter.
Man, what a douchebag. Oh, well, we'll see you later. Yeah, sorry, fella. You know, I saw your note. I got your warning, but you kind of have to come through here. Kind of have to hunt. It's in my job description. A lot of things that need murdering, and they're not gonna murder themselves. If only, right? It'd certainly make this a lot easier for myself. I'm guessing I should not drop down there. That is probably a little too far. Seems like the fall damage isn't quite as bad as in Dark Souls, but still. I'm mostly just regretting my decision to come down here, given that I almost have the 10,000 blood echoes, and now I'm just traipsing around rooftops. dropping down. Okay, back on solid ground. This guy either breathing real heavy or maybe he's snoring. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you have a friend. Isn't that cute? Ugh, you and your friend are a couple of jerks. Was it because I said you were cute? Fine, you're very tough. You're a couple of very strong young men, I can assure you. Don't worry. Okay, let's actually illuminate things a bit here. Ugh, let there be light. And how do I leave now? Oh boy. Maybe drop down? They wouldn't. There's gotta be a way out of here, because I wouldn't, like, lead you to a dead end. Am I just missing it? Am I just, like, being super blind right now? They wouldn't, like, trap you in a location without a bold hunter's mark. So... Oh, man. It looks like it... I'm assuming it's probably safe, but again, I don't want to lose all my blood echoes when I pretty much have enough for that key. This would really help if there were like some specters around or something. I mean, I guess since there aren't, that probably means that it's okay to drop down. Like, it looks like a kind of drop that I wouldn't be killed from fall damage, but at the same time, I don't know, I just sort of feel like if I did drop down, like, even though it's not, like, a drop that would kill you necessarily, that you'd still get, like, the plummeting to your death animation from it. I don't know, man. Oh, okay, perfect. Hopefully this will similarly illuminate things. Much like the hand lantern. Bringing it back. No, that did not help at all. Jeez. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use the Bold Hunter's Mark. Get the hell out of Dodge. I'm sure it's fine, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, ultimately. Well, you guys drive a hard bargain, but if I must. Just, man, think of everything I could buy with those 10,000 blood echoes. But you know, what's done is done. It's not gonna be any buyer's remorse here. Mostly just because I don't want them to tack on another few thousand. Oh, look who's back.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter,
wouldn't you say? One of the holy chalices is worshipped.
Why are you slinking away like that? I realise that my peg leg's a little off-putting, but that's alright. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me you tried it. No, you fool. He might be in a wheelchair, but he is, he's packing heat, apparently. And I can use blood gems now. That's great. Yeah, sounds like he was talking about the Chalice dungeons, which I'm looking forward to taking a crack at. Don't really know what he, like where he's referring to for that valley hamlet, but I'm sure I'll find it soon enough. Yeah, I think I'd have to take that one. HP continues to recover, and sounds pretty good. Alright, so I blood gemmed it up. I upgraded my stuff. Nothing to do now, but obviously knock over all the books he painstakingly stacked again. Ain't I a stinker? Or hang on. Ain't I a stinker? Perfect.